All right, thanks, Drew. America's need to be energy independent from foreign oil has never been greater.
High prices at the gas pump are paying high tolls on many of us. Joining us now to talk about how America can achieve energy independence and provide more employment opportunities is CEO of Breitling Oil and Gas, Chris Faulkner. Good morning, Chris.
Hey, good morning, guys.
All right, so tell us, how does an abundance of energy affect America's competitiveness?
Well, when you look at the fact that America is sitting on over 200 years worth of natural gas, and we found that in a very short amount of time, and to tell you the impact it's having, the Middle East was going to have spent billions of dollars building export terminals to send natural gas from the Middle East over to their new biggest customer, the U.S. However, we then found these unconventional resources, these tight oil plays and gas plays, and since then now, we're standing on top of centuries worth of energy supply. So it's a national security issue, I think, to be reliant on the Middle East and Venezuela and these countries all over the world for our energy to power this country. Now, we're in a position potentially to be energy independent by the end of this decade, and in turn, we're creating millions of jobs at the same time.
Yeah, and speaking of jobs, how are they being created as a result of gas drilling technology?
Well, currently the industry supports 9.2 million jobs in the United States. And if we continue to plow forward on this road of energy independence, by 2020, we could support an additional 1 million jobs directly with our industry. Now, on top of that, companies like Dow Chemical have said, hey, we're going to move our manufacturing plants back to the United States. What a change that is from the past, huh? And at the same time, they're bringing 10,000 jobs with them. That's just one company and one plant. The single reason they decided that we're going to come back to the U.S., cheap and abundant natural gas. So the industry now could be a catalyst for the manufacturing renaissance of this country to put us back on the map.
And that would be great news for us. Okay, we always talk about competing with China. Where do they stand on this front?
You know, China is interesting. And right on our heels, China has also found a tremendous amount of natural gas. Now, China lacks the technology and the knowledge to unlock that natural gas, and that's why they're making big investments in North America to try to understand the technology and also to get the brain power to bring back to China to unlock their own energy. China, as you know, has a huge GDP and growth spurt ahead of them. They need oil, they need gas, and they have found it. They don't know how to unlock it. So I think China will become the biggest user of oil, surpassing the United States in the next couple of years. And if we continue on this road, we could supply China with natural gas by 2015 by exporting that gas, and China will be a big customer of ours. And that is also a pretty much turn on its ear from how it is today. We are China's biggest customer. It'd be great if they were our customer for energy.
And we've all heard about stories about, safety and issues and whatnot. Is gas drilling really safe, Chris?
You know, it is. And a lot of folks say, Chris, this fracking thing I've heard about, what is it? Is it really tried and true? And the answer is yes. A lot of folks don't realize since 1941, the first well was fracked right there in Kansas. And since that time, we have fracked safely over 1.2 million wells. So the procedure is tested. The energy takes great lengths to ensure there is no impact to the communities which we drill in. And a lot of folks say, hey, this oil and gas industry, it's not regulated. It is. Each state regulates us. They maintain a very high standard of safety, and they check everything that we're doing to ensure what we're doing out here is safe and does not impact a single person.
Now, Chris, what if people want to learn more about fracking? Is there a website or someplace they can go?
You bet. We have a lot of great educational videos on our website. They can learn all about the process and the procedure, and that's at Breitling, Breitling, oilandgas.com.
CEO of Breitling Oil and Gas, Chris Faulkner, joining us this morning. Chris, thanks for your time.
Thank you.